Hey loves, you're welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I created this beautiful cloudy ruffles on the sleeve. Guys, this is a very easy and straightforward tutorial. If you want to know how I made those ruffles, please don't go anywhere, keep watching. This net is 2.5-inch wide, and for the length of the cutout you can actually make it as long as you want because this is going to be in badges. So this is going to be the base for our design. I'm quickly going to show you guys how I cut out the base for this design. You have a square material, you get to one edge and fold it like you want to make a triangle. So this was exactly how I got the base of our fabric. You're going to have to measure the round of your elbow. What I measured for mine is like 8.6, and you're going to do it round depending on your elbow round. You're going to have to work with what your elbow round is. Then you also have to determine the length of the base. Then coming over to the side, I had to just trim off the side, okay? But if you want yours to flay out very well, you don't have to trim it out, just cut the up part and then the down part. So that was exactly how I cut out my base. So I'm going to go over to the machine and show you how to sew the ruffles. So I gave like 1.5-inch distance from the hem to where I want to start sewing. So I'm going to take one piece of the net and place on the base, and I'll start sewing. I'll sew a little, then I'll pleat. So watch closely how I pleat. This is quite easy, but you just have to take it one step at a time because this needs so much concentration. I'm going to fold, then I'll sew on the fold. This is actually what I'm going to do till I'm done with this line. So this is what it looks like. I'm done with the first line. I'm going to go over to the second line. Then I'll take another piece. I'm going to give like 1/2 inch distance from the first line, and I'll start placing the second one just like I placed the first one. I'm going to sew a little, then I'll pleat. I'll sew, pleats, sew until I'm done with this line. This is basically what you're going to do till you finish sewing this part. If you really want to have a neat work, you're going to be patient doing this. Very patient. So I'm going to continue sewing like this, the first line, the second line, the third line, until I am almost done with all the lines. So guys, we have completed like 10 lines, so I want to fix the final line. So for the last line, I'm going to place the net where we are going to have a joining. I'm also going to sew until I am done with this line. So guys, this is what our ruffle looks like. I hope you like it. This is the front, and I'm just going to show you the back so you see how neat the back looks. So the next thing I'm going to do is to join the base. In joining the base, you also have to make sure you arrange the ruffles in such a way that it doesn't look scattered when you turn it to the other side. You're going to measure your elbow to know what to sew. Mine is 11.5, so it depends on what yours is. Divide 11.5 by 2. I'm going to mark, so I divided 11.5 by 2, and I'm going to mark my result here. So guys, I've sewn this, so I'm going to quickly flip this over so you see what the front part looks like. So this is where we joined it. Then I'm going to join the lining. Your lining should be the same measurement with your base, and you're going to join your lining just the same way you joined your base, because you need them to be equal. So I'm going to open up and join the right side of the lining to the right side of the fabric. Remember, we're going to sew on the wrong side. And I'm going to sew on 0.5 inch mark. So I'm going to sew this all the way around. So guys, I've joined the lining to the main body. I also top stitched. So the next thing will be to fold with a needle and a thread. I like to do this always because this helps my work stay in place and it gives me a perfect work. But I'm going to use a contrasting thread because I will take this off once I'm done ironing. I'm going to sew this all the way around. Let me show you the inside so you see how neat the inside looks. Once I iron this, I'll take off all these contrasting colors. I'm going to add this to the main sleeve. For the main sleeve, I already did a tutorial on how to draft a basic sleeve pattern. I used that pattern to cut out the sleeve, and I'm going to leave the link to that video somewhere up here, and I'm also going to leave it in the description box so you can just click on that and watch in case you don't know how to cut a perfect sleeve pattern. So I'm going to attach this to the main sleeve. So I'll take this over to the machine and join on a 1/2 inch mark. Yay guys, our sleeve is ready. Look at what we have. Isn't this beautiful? This is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and iron this, and I'll fix it to the armhole of my dress, and I'll show you the final result. So this is all about it. Hope you liked the video guys. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Subscription is free, and feel free to share the video. Also let me know in the comment section the videos or the tutorials you'd like me to make, and I'll be sure happy to make them for you guys. Until next time, I love you all. Keep crushing it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.